Who's doing the intro today?
I'm doing the intro today. See?
You're doing the intro?
Welcome everybody. In this video, what we're going to do on the installment of the Hair
Curler Chronicles.
The dog got it right. Is we're going to go over some stuff that you've been asking on the comment section of.
Maybe we should stop and find out why the dog is barking. Aren't you going to try again?
No, I always get tongue-tied.
Good morning and welcome to the Hair Curler Chronicles. Tim and Nancy Danter coming to you from the bathroom in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday,
Oh boy.
February 12th, 2021, and we're here and we're really excited. We posted that vid. Oh, is that you doing your happy dance, or you're excited?
Well, I'm
dance?
limited in the space here.
Oh, geez.
Move on.
Anyways,
Yesterday
we posted the video of our interview with Ryan, and it was overwhelming with the number of people that have jumped on and had a view of our channel.
And subscribed. Thank you so much. Keep subscribing, folks. This is awesome. I mean, we are just trying to follow what Ryan's doing. He is such a leader and he is such an inspiration. You know, go Ryan.
Well, but Ryan Ryan is focusing on the traditional stock market, and the traditional stock market frightens me a little bit right now, and that's mainly because of it doesn't make any sense to me. The sound money principles of the traditional stock market it's off right now for me. So, and that's why we focus more on the world of crypto, because if you can get your head above the volatility and look at what's going on around, it actually makes more financial sense to me, that world, than the stock market world right now. And we'll get into that in future videos, but what some of the comments we got yesterday was all about tax-free savings accounts. How can they buy crypto in tax-free savings accounts? And that's a good question, because I wondered the same thing, because that is first and foremost where we should try to buy this in, because it's going to go up so much that there will be a tax implication on it. Eventually the Canadian government will figure that all out. So one of the things that that we wanted to talk about today was just how you can what you can do to get some crypto into your tax-free savings account.
And pause there for a second, folks, because the one thing you should do is you should, if you don't know this already, is go to my account, my CRA account online, and find out if you've got what your room is on your RRSP and your TFSA. It's really what we found in the past, and since we started this journey a couple of years ago, but more and more we look at it now because we're more heavily invested in the process. Is you need to know if you have carry forward, because that's free room that you get,
to help your tax situation.
Yeah, so, you should know those numbers. You should know those numbers.
Yeah, but okay, there's the difference between your tax-free savings account and RRSP. Your RRSP is money you should put in right off of your paycheck, because then that way you're not paying taxes on it at all. If it's coming off of your paycheck and going directly into your RRSP, then no tax happens. And so that's really important to know. Tax-free savings account, I would use that after you've paid your taxes. So in your case, we take it after your paycheck lands into our account. We take that money, then we put that money into the TFSA, because we've already paid taxes on it. And everything that you earn there in that tax-free savings account is tax-free. But you can only put a certain amount in. Right,
you're only allowed to do that. And think of it this way, the RRSP contribution, or that you have taken off at source, I think of it as out of sight, out of mind, because when I look at my deposit for my paycheck, it's like I don't have to worry about being diligent about moving it over to my investments. I know what I'm working with for my money each week. Whereas in a TFSA, what you've done is you upfront paid the taxes on it. So you have to be vigilant about thinking about budgeting wise. I've got to move that amount over to my investment account every week, whereas RRSP is taken even before the money hits your bank account, right?
I think I said that earlier.
Oh,
Anyway, so
I like the way I said it.
yeah. So here is our tip, because we had a little challenge with this getting crypto into our TFSA when we first started. So there are a couple of stocks that you can buy in Canada that you can put into your TFSA. One is
With crypto.
with crypto.
Or crypto related.
Yes. So one is one that Ryan already stated, which was HIVE. That is crypto miners. So the people that are running the network, the blockchain network, mining for Bitcoin, there's 900 Bitcoin that are produced every day right now until we have the next halving. We'll explain that in a further video. But right now, 900 Bitcoin are released into the circulating supply every day. So those miners are all mining for the Bitcoin. And so HIVE is the mining company. That's the stock.
It's the blockchain. It's the platform that this is all running
right.
on.
So HIVE, you could definitely put that in, and that will be one that will just steadily keep growing because the crypto market is growing.
Now, the other two that we're going to suggest, and they're strictly suggestions, are their Canadian funds. Because at the beginning, I wasn't aware of it, and for example, let me use the Bitcoin one. I went into one called Grayscale, which is GBTC. It's American. And it does get complicated, but where I don't like spending money, and where I was losing money, or where I saw the potential of losing money, was A, the conversion rate between US and Canadian dollars, and B, the end game being that if I ever wanted to cash out of that particular stock, is the exchange rate going to be lower than what I bought it for, which is taking money out of my pocket in the end, if you follow along with that. So we have invested in 2 Canadian funds, right?
So let's just jump right to it. What are your 2 picks, Tim?
So the one that I have for Bitcoin, sorry, I'm looking down at my computer because I'm just looking on what I have. What you need to do is you need to search, it's called
That's the Ethereum one.
No, it's not.
We're really dumb at this. I'm sorry, folks.
It's QBTC. QBTC. And it is, it's not there. I've got the
Oh my gosh, Tim, I thought you were all organized with this.
QBTC, Bitcoin Fund, yeah. So the Bitcoin Fund is QBTC, and the stock is running today at about $67.50. So, its week low, its 52-week low was $21.96, and its week high is $67.50. So.
But I will tell you, because of all the YouTube University stuff that we watch every morning, I will tell you that they're predicting that Bitcoin's going to go on a tear again. So if Bitcoin goes on a tear, this fund is going to go on a tear. So I know for some of you, it's, you're saving your pennies and you're doing $2 here and $2 there and all the rest of it. So I highly recommend just put a little bit of money aside and plan to put some of this into your portfolio because it's really, really good. The other one that's similar to QBTC is the Etheruem Fund, and that is QETH.
Yep.
QETH, and that's the Etheruem Fund. And Ethereum was invented 6 years or started 6 years after Bitcoin. But if you look at the chart, and we'll try to get some of this pulled together and we'll figure out how to edit videos. But if you look at the chart, Ethereum is following the same trajectory as Bitcoin. Identical. The chart is identical to Bitcoin. It's just delayed because it started after Bitcoin. So those would be our 3 stock picks for those of you that want to not jump in fully into the world of crypto, but you want to dip your toe in, then think about putting these items on your portfolio, and definitely think about doing it within your TFSA first.
The one thing you need to understand about these two are the actual, talking about the coins, the Ethereum and the Bitcoin. You don't own coin, right?
No.
You do not own coin.
No.
Whereas if you went on to like a BitBuy or a BlockFi or whatever the case is, you're purchasing coin.
Yeah, this is
So
a fund.
there's
this
a
is
difference,
an ETF.
right?
This
Yeah.
is a fund that
Yeah.
you're buying into, and but it'll give you a little bit more comfort than just jumping right in all at once for Bitcoin. So or Ethereum coin. So anyways,
It's a different way of getting into the game as well. So.
yeah. Anyways, we hope you found this helpful. We're going to go through all those comments, and we're going to rifle through them and make sure that we try to address all of the things that you're asking. This is great conversation, and we really appreciate being part of the community.
Thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel.